Hi, welcome back. We are going to be playing a bit more tonight. I've had a look because I don't have much time, but I really wanted to do some more filming because I'm just really enjoying doing it. So I've noticed we've got Croft Manor up on over here. It's controller working. Okay. So if we have a look at some little side Croft Manor quests, because I didn't realise this was here.
Final notice to Lara Croft, a current tenant of premises. This is to serve as your final notice for the purposes of terminating your ownership of Croft Manor. You are required to immediately vacate and surrender possession of said manor to Atlas de Mornay, executor of
Lara,
estates.
it is unfortunate that you have forced my hand in this matter, but so be it. As you know, your parents appointed me executor of the estate in the event of their absence. Since your mother disappeared, her death was never technically declared. And given the circumstances surrounding your father's death, it's no surprise that he never drafted a formal last will and testament to account for this circumstance. Unfortunately, you have no legal claims to the estate. I'm willing to negotiate a modest monthly stipend from your trust, but only if you leave the manor by week's end. Don't fight me on this, Lara. Your mother wouldn't want that. Sincerely, Atlas.
There has to be a will or some kind of evidence of what happened to Mum in the manor somewhere. Dad's safe. Needs a combination. It's got to be in Dad's papers somewhere. Maybe in the library.
Okay, let's have a little mooch round.
My birthday crown. I was so proud of that thing.
Examine to find hidden information. Zoom in. Do we think we need to look for her crown or that little teddy? What's going on? Maybe.
Well, this is a hell of a thing. I met someone tonight quite unexpectedly.
My parents made a good team, challenging each other from the start.
Ooh, what's in here? More reels?
Dad would have liked me to go to Oxford, but I insisted on UCL.
Huh. Oh, cripes. Right, what are we looking for? I want to get in that safe. I don't want to get distracted.
This is
and lose
probably
sight
my
of what I'm
grandfather
doing.
Benjamin.
Okey-dokey. What I need is a combination.
A
This.
picture with Dad and Anna. Never
Oh, yeah, we
liked
hate
wearing
her.
dresses, but the colour was nice.
Stupid woman. Clues am I meant to be? Oh, I haven't really turned them all the way around, have I? I'll probably worse to look. There's something here as well. Chairs in the way.
I finally introduced Richard to the family. It went precisely how I imagined. I see but polite grace from mother, indifference and disinterest from father, and thinly veiled contempt from Atlas.
Oh,
It must
forget
have
you,
been hard for
Atlas.
Mum to go against her family's wishes. I'm glad she did.
Let me see.
Dad's map of the forgotten cities of northern Syria. He was closer than he knew to finding the Prophet's tomb.
What's going on in these? Oh, something else.
Dad's book about immortality myths might be useful in my research.
Right. And let's see what else. Okay. We'll have an explore around since we've seen her with her little crown that she liked.
The door to the library.
Oh. Can't get in.
Locked.
Right.
There's got to be another way. This is the map I made for my first expedition with...
Yes, very cute.
Wait, I can get to the library through the old servants' corridor.
Ah.
Dad's artifacts from the Nile Valley. I always loved looking at these. Dad became interested in immortality myths after his expeditions to Egypt.
Okay, secret little door. Okay, we got into the library. Some letters.
Amelia,
Amelia.
the news has reached Mother. She knows that you broke off your engagement with the Earl of Farringdon. She is beside herself with worry. But
Oh yes, the disapproving parents. Okay. Let's have a little mooch. In the creepy old library. Wow!
Falling apart. Maybe I should just let my uncle have this place.
They say a good test of a relationship is how well you travel together.
I'm not
Indeed.
surprised he asked her to marry him as soon as he got the idea.
Ew. We should read all this stuff. as we see
Amelia,
it.
I know we have had our differences in recent years. I've tried my...
Oh, Uncle Adam's being a little jerk. So many backstabbers. Knocking
Still
around
just
this
as
family.
creepy as I remember.
Something I could do then. We can shift this out now.
King to Queen 1. I'm going to win this time, Winston.
I would play chess with our old...
Clever girl. But
Hey,
you
little
should know by
Winston.
now, winning isn't everything. Queen to King's Bishop 6. Check.
Right. Let's read this.
Everything is almost ready for Mistress Lara's birthday expedition surprise.
As you do, just casual expeditions. It's different countries for your birthday as a kid. Right, let's see. I literally can't move that one anywhere else. Oh, there's something here.
Dad loved a good bottle.
Wine. Ah, I don't know how I missed this before. I thought I came back down
Dad,
here
this is
before.
it. The basement of despair.
Indeed, Lara. Muster your courage, for this is the only path to the Library of Infinite Knowledge.
Look there. See the string?
An ancient Egyptian tripwire. The keepers of knowledge want none to disturb their treasures. We must tread carefully.
Let me lead. I know how to spot all the traps.
I'm sure you do, my darling. Lead on.
Water damage from the main hall above. One of the wire traps Winston made for my birthday expedition.
Okay, now we might be actually reaching the library. We've got something else over here.
Amelia left tonight. She packed her suitcase and walked right out of here, and I didn't even notice.
Oh. Right, let's go through here. Here we go.
Okay, Dad's ledger has to be in here somewhere. Hopefully it has the combination to the safe.
I've created a clever little map for Lara's birthday expedition.
Very cute.
I always accepted that Richard's rather unorthodox research was just something I had to live with. But this time, the thrill of discovery has taken hold of me. I never imagined I could be drawn in this way.
Let's look at this. That's what she
This
is on.
music is familiar. It's beautiful.
For God's sake, memorize the combination, you fool. Lara's expedition treasure. My favorite painting by Amelia. The day of our wedding anniversary.
Okay, got to find those objects to figure out the combination to the safe. Dad's lighter. I don't remember him ever using it though.
Nice. We can light the fire. Oh, this is good because this is going to be.
Okay. Should be able to light the fireplace now.
Yeah, this is going to be handy. We can light this one. Ah, toasty.
One of Winston's notes. He always hits.
Yeah. Something else.
I remember this now. Each district in ancient Egypt had a symbol and a number. I always preferred these symbols to the actual number hieroglyphs.
Now, let me see. These two myths are referencing the same source material. But where did I see this image?
Dad, I think it's this one. In the chapter on
This
Egyptian
was always one of my favorite books in this library.
districts.
Why, yes, I think you're right, Lara.
I remember the page with the illustration of Ra.
My goodness, you've been paying attention, haven't you? This could be an important breakthrough. I've reached the monastery. As Roth predicted, it was hidden deep in the Himalayas. And now that I'm...
Dad was looking for an elixir. Was it the elixir of life?
Was it indeed?
Took quite a tumble off of this old thing when I was a girl. Still feel it in the shoulder from time to time.
Can I climb a bit? So we got stuck in that viewpoint then. Right, we can come up. Oh, I just need to move it out the way of that. Ah. Okay. Scooch back up. Up.
Blank, except for the image of a key.
Yeah, suspicious.
I remember
It's
this
two
map
of two.
now. It leads to the master key, but we made it with a special kind of invisible ink. It could only be seen with the heat of a fire.
Oh, okay, let's go. Alright, it's locked here.
I think I stashed one of Winston's master keys in here when I was a kid.
Oh, now you climb onto the ladder already. You just drop the hell off. Let's go to the fire.
I can see the map. Looks like the key is hidden under a trunk near the bookcase. X marks the spot, as they say.
The rabbit. Oh, there you go. And there we go.
The master key. This should get me into the West Wing.
Awesome. Where do we want to go? Use the West Wing.
All right. This should open most rooms in the manor, including the Forbidden West Wing.
Sick. She was just sitting in there.
I think there might be more clues to find in the library. The Pharaoh's crown from my birthday treasure hunt. How old was I again? 6? 8?
I didn't listen to her if she was 6 because I didn't listen to her.
Okay, Dad's clues mention Mum's paintings and their anniversary. Hopefully I can find some answers in the West Wing.
We just go straight down to that one.
Worse than I thought.
Oh, it's creepy as hell. Yeah.
I believe it took this trip to push me over the edge.
After everything Atlas
I think this was Dad's pocket watch.
has done, how could you tell him about the expedition?
It's just all been too much. I needed to talk to someone. He's still my brother.
My mother's perfume. Mum, on her wedding day, she looks so beautiful.
October.
Their anniversary was in October, but which day? I can't believe I don't know this. There's got to be another clue somewhere. I remember this. Dad gave it to Mum on her birthday.
13th.
Pretty sure my parents were married in October. I think it was close to her birthday. Okay, Laura, keep it together. You're starting to see things. Mum's atelier. Dad sealed it soon after she died. Untouched for years, exactly as she left it. I don't have any memory of this.
Not that big, massive thing.
Mum with me as a baby. I've never seen this. Hard to believe I was. Mum's paintings. Which one was Dad's favorite?
One of him.
I returned home this afternoon to collect the last of my paintings.
Simple abstract
Blocks of red. Dad's favorite painting. Maybe something about that painting will help me figure out the combination. Okay,
Oh,
back to the
it's this
study
one.
to open that safe.
Okay. Anything I need to note from this red block? How is that his favourite? Don't say nothing.
I'm glad I still have so much of Mum's work.
Dad, what do you keep in there?
Nothing too important, Lara. Estate business and such.
If it's not important, then why bother putting it in a safe?
I should know better than to try and pull one over on you. There is something important in here.
Okay, we have got the combat
That
mission.
worked. It makes me happy to know that Dad kept this safe. No, that's not what I'm looking for.
I am numb. It is taking all my willpower to hold back the overwhelming grief. Amelia's plane crashed in the mountains.
Dad, what did you do? Dad's sequel to his first book on immortality. Damn, this isn't it either. I was certain there had to be a will in here. Wait, what's that?
There's one more thing. Let's have a look.
A blank page.
Or is it? Let's find
Dad
out.
must have left this for me. It has to be important.
Let's do ourselves a blue fire. See what we can see.
A hidden message. What are these strange marks? They have to be some kind of clue.
Interesting. I think that's probably might be where we leave it for tonight, and I can carry on just because it's getting a bit later now. So we'll come back in here. And I think that's going to be about it for this part of the game. Having a little explore through Croft Manor. I'll probably get back on it next week with some videos. I really appreciate it. And pause that. I really appreciate it if you've watched. If you want to subscribe, like the video, leave a comment. Any tips or anything would be really helpful as well. If anyone's good at this game or has played it before. I'm really enjoying it. I hope you're enjoying it too, and I'll see you next time.